turn my back. Have a good time.
Hey, Johnny.
Gina. For me?
I got the left flank covered, Vinny! Who's covering the right flank?
Decent. I got the right flank. Okay, Bob.
Bob?
Somebody go get Rose! Look at me. Get a doctor.
Hey, can we have some help over here? No!
Come on, stay with me.
Get an ambulance!
Come on!
It's your father's funeral, Mike. You're gonna want to take communion. I should hear your confession.
All right.
This could take time. He could miss the funeral.
It's a terrible thing, Rose.
Thank you, DeLusa.
Thanks, DeLusa.
Who's with Willie the Weasel?
That's Louis.
Louis? I thought Louis was dead.
Only for 5 years, he's back now. I'm gonna change the light bulbs for you, Rose. I'm gonna take out your garbage.
That's nice.
Anything, you just tell me.
Thank you.
I'm so sorry.
Thank you, Rughead. Thank you.
Thanks, Rose.
He was a good man, Rose. I'm sorry.
Thank you, Patsy.
Sorry, John.
Patsy. You can call me anytime. Well, you know, not having a wife, I got a lot of free time, so...
Vinny, shut up.
You dress Pop nice.
I picked the steel blue suit, you know, to match his shirt and his handkerchief, you know.
He never could match his clothes.
Pop was colorblind.
Watch your mouth. He was perfect.
Too bad about Joe.
Marco.
Too bad about Joe.
We're not here to mourn the loss of Joseph Francis Garaventi, but to celebrate his life.
When I was 17, it was a very good year.
Rosie. I just stopped by to see how you're doing. You okay?
Oh, I'm fine, Joey. You want something to eat?
I'd love to. I gotta go.
You're a good boy, Joey.
I was 21. It was a very good year.
Joe, hug
City girl
without even saying goodbye.
lived up the stairs with all that perfumed hair.
Hey, how you doing, Mike?
Okay, I guess.
I don't want to intrude on your grief, Mike, but I need to talk to you.
That's I'm eating clams here.
Leo, give us another dozen, huh? I'm buying. And give us a couple of beers. You want the beers now? I got to talk to you, Mike. I've been putting it off as long as I could. Time's running out.
Time for what? What's the problem?
Now, you know how sorry I am about Joe.
As sorry as I am. Thanks.
Yeah, add another dozen, all right? Leo?
Another dozen. Coming up.
I'll get to the point. I got a paper on Rosa's house, the club, everything. Joe owed me $40,000.
$40,000.
Yeah. He lost to me straight and square. But it's got to be paid by the first of the year.
Well, you're telling me I owe you $40,000.
I know you don't have $40,000, Mike. That's what I came to tell you. You know how I feel about your family. I want you to know that I'd never put your mother out on the street.
No, not you or nobody. Not now and not ever.
Rose has got a home the rest of her life.
Patsy, you take a favor, you owe a favor. I'm a cop. I can't make that deal with you.
I'm not asking for a favor. This is friendship, Mike.
My family doesn't take charity from friends. You understand?
And here is a Xerox copy of Joe's note. I'm going to leave it to you if you want to break the news to Rose.
There's a somebody I'm longing to see. I hope that she turns out to be someone who'll watch over me.
I'm with you, Rose.
I'm a little lamb who's lost in the wood.
Are you nuts? Ask her to live with us?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Whoever gave you that idea invented California pizza.
Now she's my mother, Marie. When your mother brings you into this world, she can take you out of this world.
You put Rose and me in the same house, somebody will die. Maybe you.
All right.
1, 2, come on. Show me what you got. Yo, Mike, what's happening?
Hey, Vinny.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
Come on, left, right.
Rose had Sinatra on all night. I don't think she's sleeping too good.
All right, come on. You keep your knees bent. You lead with the left. You come back with the right. No low blows.
Move.
Yeah.
Move where?
To a nice apartment there, me and the kids. They raised the payment on your fire insurance. You know, I don't think you realize how old this house is, Mom. You could use some modern conveniences. Besides, I got ulterior motives. You live closer to me, I get spoiled all the time, see?
Hoboken's a mile square. We're already close enough.
Look, Mom, I just want to take care of you. That's all I want to do.
I live on Monroe Street all my life. I'm gonna die on Monroe Street.
All right, okay, we'll talk about it another time.
Yeah, like never. I want to talk about Gina. She's 16. What are you gonna do? Lock her in a closet?
Yeah,
huh?
no, I would if I could. Because you don't know guys like I know guys.
I raised you, didn't I?
Mom, you never knew half of what I did, okay?
I knew. I didn't say. I still know. And I don't say.
Good. That's good. See, there's nothing to say, right?
Babies don't get touched, they die. Same thing with wives.
What are you talking about?
You get a mistress, you don't touch your wife, she dies. She's still alive. But she's dead.
I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Then you tell yourself, I got a dead wife, I need my mistress, I'm a man, I'm entitled.
I gotta get to the precinct now, right?
You know, for a long time with Pop, I didn't say anything. And one day I said, what, I'm dead anyway. You want her and not me? Then take her.
Subject closed.
Doreen! Just the other day, from nowhere, I remembered Doreen.
I haven't seen Doreen since she was 14 and moved to the Bronx, all right?
Mike, this is important. Papa's gone. What's gonna happen? This family has got to stay together now.
We are together. Listen to me. We are together. I'm a family man. That comes first. It always has, and it always will.
How does she know it's me?
How do I know how she knows?
Rose was real nice to me when I was a kid.
She always knew everything.
Maybe she just thinks. Maybe she doesn't really know.
She knows.
If I can't go to Teresa Russo's Sweet 16, I'll kill myself.
You're biting your nails again.
I'll jump off the Palisades.
Wait till I get the phone. Hello? Mikey! Where are you? I can't hear you.
I'm on a payphone. I just wanted to call and see if you're okay. You okay?
How can I be okay? I'm here with your daughter, who's crying her eyes out, because she's the only girl who doesn't have a date for Teresa Russo's Sweet 16.
What's the matter with her? I told her she could go with Joey.
Joey's a brother. He's not a date.
Joey's not invited on account of Louise.
And Joey's not invited. Who do you want to go with?
Whoever asks me.
Whoever asks her.
If somebody asks me.
If somebody asks her.
What do you mean if somebody asked her?
Somebody not her brother.
Like Johnny Gardino.
Anybody but Johnny Gardino.
What's wrong with Bugface?
She's not attracted to Bugface.
Okay. Okay, Ma, tell her I'll take care of it. Okay? I'll talk to you tomorrow.
It's taken care of.
There you go, Harvey.
We should break up.
You don't have anybody but me.
Maybe I'll find somebody.
I'm not gonna let you down, Doreen.
Hey, Buckface. You're doing a good job.
Thanks.
You know, when you graduate, maybe I'll put you on full time, huh?
I'm not so sure about that, Mr. Pasquale.
That's right, Johnny. Always negotiate. Nice to see you, Mike.
Sorry, I can't say the same.
You know, I've been thinking, I think it's time we got the club going again, you know? Maybe Joe wouldn't want it shut down more than 30 days.
I'm gonna get you your money, Patsy, all right?
Oh, great to hear that, Mike.
I got the money.
Oh, I'm happy to hear that.
It's in my pension fund. I can't get it for you right now, though.
Huh? When?
I take early retirement in about 3 years.
Come on, Mike. 3 months, maybe, but
Well,
3
Patsy,
years.
you're gonna have to cut me some slack here, okay?
All right, let's see. 40,000, 3 years. Let me see. That comes to 80,000.
$80,000?
That's right. 18%, just like your credit card. Look, Mike, I don't want Rose to be unhappy.
No, you wanted to be happy. She's gonna lose her house, right, Patsy? You wanted to sing and dance?
Look, tell Rose everything's going to stay the same. I mean, the club will be the same. Her life will be the same. The only difference is there'll be a new name on the deed, huh? Look, Mike, and with all due respect, your mother's still a beautiful woman.
You don't even think about it.
Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. Your magical kiss can take me just so far.
Rose.
Oh, Frankie. Talk to me. Talk to me.
Do it your way, Rose.
Leave me like this, dangling from a star. You set me on a flame, and it's so pleasing.
I had a pass.
$3 cover charge.
What's that for?
So you can leave and come back.
Hey, Rosie.
My ears are gone.
What are you doing out this late?
I'm a grown woman. I can stay out late if I want. How many times I gotta tell you? Don't call me Rosie.
What am I gonna call you, Granny? Come on, you're too good looking.
Joey, I don't know what to do with myself.
Hey, Joey, let's go. We're starving.
Ziti? Sausage? Ziti?
That's great, thanks.
Ziti? Sausage? Ziti? Sausage?
I wish I had 2 stones. I really do. Rosie, you should open a restaurant.
Hey, guys. To Rosie.
You make me feel there are songs to be sung.
So, what are we doing here, Joey?
Come down here sometimes after a gig. This is where Pop's supposed to, isn't it? Right here.
Yeah, right over there in that rock. He sat me down and proposed and said I was beautiful.
He was right. Sometimes when I stare at that skyline, Rose, it makes me want to cry.
Joey, you're young, you got everything. What do you want to cry?
Because I'm here, and everything that I want is there. I don't want to be a cop, Rosie.
Well, who says you have to be a cop?
Nobody says it. Pops was a cop. My dad's a cop. I'm expected to be one, but I don't have the guts to say no.
How long you been thinking about this?
It's all I think about lately. I'm scared I'm never gonna leave Hoboken, Rosie. I'm gonna live and die here, and I'm never gonna make my mark.
How much of this is on account of breaking up with Louise?
Nothing. Got nothing to do with Louise. Except the only time I don't think about Louise is when I'm making music. Is that crazy? I mean...
No, I don't think so.
I gotta make music, Rosie. It's right here. It's like it talks to me sometimes.
You hear something talking to you, huh?
Sometimes.
A voice?
Sort of.
I've been hearing something like that, too.
You have?
Since Pop died.
What? You think it's Pop?
I know this is crazy, but... I think... it's Frankie Sinatra.
What? Saying do it your way?
Yeah. Except I don't have a way.
Rosie. Whatever's in your heart, that's your way.
Frankie's been talking to you too, huh? Maybe we're both.
Rose, do it your way. Dream when you're feeling blue. Dream, that's the thing to do. Just watch the smoke rings rise in the air. You'll find your share of memories there. When the day is through.
Hey, Teresa. All right, we have to talk.
Go away, Joey.
Now, you gotta listen to me here, Louise.
What for?
You can't marry J.J. Tranfetti.
There's nothing wrong with wanting to be rich, Joey.
What happened to your face?
I fell on the front steps.
I don't believe you. Did J.J. do this to you?
Listen to me, Joey. How much can a cop make? And you're gonna be a good cop, so you're gonna make even less. I'm never gonna be with a cop.
Look, it's only temporary. I'm a musician. I'm gonna be famous one of these days. Your sister loves me, Teresa.
Yeah, I know, Joey. And she didn't fall down the stairs either.
upstairs. You weren't there.
I'm not there, I'm here.
Where's the coffee?
I forgot the coffee.
Ma, every morning I come by since Pop died and you make me coffee. What are you doing? Hey, look, don't do that. You want somebody to scrub the floor, Mom. We'll get somebody to scrub the floor. Don't do this.
I'm gonna do it myself.
Why? What for?
I'm gonna make a restaurant.
Mom, this is Pop's club. It's for men. They come here, they do things, they play cards. You can't make this into a restaurant.
I got no place in the world anymore. I gotta make a place for myself.
Mom, you got a place. You listen to me. You got a place. You're a mother and you're a grandmother. What the hell's the matter with you?
Mom, you never even did this before. Matter of fact, you hardly ever been in here before.
Mom, this is a club. It's for men. It's never going to be different. We want it to stay the same way Pop left it.
Who's we?
We. Me and the guys. And Patsy.
This place don't belong to you. And the guys?
Belongs to Patsy.
What?
I've been trying to figure out what to do. Pop lost the house.
To Patsy.
Pop owing $40,000 has got to be paid by January 1st.
No. No, this isn't true.
Mom, Pop gave him a note.
I am not gonna lose this house.
Daisy is darling, Iris is sweet, Lily is lovely, Blossom's a treat. Of all the sweethearts a guy could meet, when I finally chose an American Beauty rose. Camelia's tragic, she can't be mine. Magnolia's magic, it makes Maggie shine. Laurel will hug you, orchids divine. Still I finally chose an American Beauty rose. She's clingier than ivy, and she's zingier than black-eyed Susan, springier than Maybelle in June. I'm daffy as a daffodil. It's laughable the way I thrill when roses are in bloom. Pansy is pretty, willow is tall, violet's kisses tulips recall. How can I choose one? I love them all. Still I finally chose an American Beauty rose.
It's all over the neighborhood. You've gone crazy.
Maybe they're right.
You're not beating me.
Yeah?
Nope.
Okay.
Come on.
Watch out. Watch out. Vinny, I'm going to tell you when I'm going to move, and you can't do anything about it. Watch this.
Fakes. Oh, he fakes.
That's a foul, man. That's a foul.
No foul. That's just tough defense.
No blood, no foul. Vinny, take a 5-minute break. I want to talk to Mike private.
Okay, about you, Mike?
Yeah, that's all right by me. She put in windows. So, we don't sit with our backs to a window.
Well, my mother's a stubborn woman.
Maybe Rose don't realize. I always did my business at Joe's club. I'd like to do my business where I always did my business. Tradition's important to me.
She realizes that.
Now, let me explain further, Mike. I'm losing income. This is not a good thing. Everybody owes somebody. You owe me, I owe Marco. I'm a compassionate person. Marco, he is not a compassionate person. I need things to go back to where they were as soon as possible.
She's got her mind of her own. What do you want me to do?
Look, a woman's supposed to listen, Mike. Rose don't listen when you talk, that's bad. Rose, don't listen. When Marco talks, that can be dangerous. Believe me, I'm trying to protect her.
You tell Marco he threatens my mother, I'll put his ass under the jail.
Who said threat, Mike? It's just not a good thing to cross Marco.
Mike.
Treat Gina with respect, understand? You are a perfect gentleman at all times. You keep your hands to yourself.
And you get it home by 10 o'clock.
Capiche?
Yes.
Did I forget something?
The consequences.
Yeah, consequences.
Do I need to give you a description of what might happen to you if you screw this up?
No, sir.
Good.
Well, I gotta go. I'm late.
Listen, Joe, your mother went to Atlantic City to do some gambling. I gotta go to the Bronx to do some business. So I want you to keep an eye on that party the Bugface is gonna take your sister to, all right?
Okay. I gotta be watching you, Bugface. Every minute.
Drink that stuff straight. What are you, wearing diapers?
I didn't know you drank.
I don't.
What about you, stupid? Come on. Be brave, Bugface.
Want to dance?
This says no beer, wine, or liquor license available until 2012.
No Chianti, no restaurant.
We got 14 health citations.
That's Willie the Weasel.
And we've been designated a fire trap.
Jakey.
And we put in windows, so we violated the energy code.
That's DeLusa.
That's Patsy calling in favors.
They're all against you anyway, Rose.
Yeah, well, I'm just not gonna roll over. Where's Mike?
I don't know where he went.
Don't lie to a widow, Vinny.
I never said the Bronx.
She said 10 o'clock.
So what?
So it's almost 10 o'clock.
He didn't mean 10 o'clock.
No, he definitely meant 10 o'clock.
cut in here.
Get lost, chicken.
What if I don't feel like getting lost?
Come on, stop. Come on. Mind your business, punk face. Come on, stop.
You're not gonna hurt my boyfriend! I'll beat the crap out of you! Go for the gusto, Gina! You jerk! You're gonna wish you never did stupid jerks! You're ruining my party in here! Someone call the cops!
We're not open yet.
I used to live next door a long time ago.
Doreen. It's Doreen, Rose. Remember Doreen?
I need to talk to you, Rose. It's personal. Please.
Good night, Helen.
Come on, Vinny.
He's going into a flashback, Vinny. Breathe. Breathe, Vinny, breathe.
Come on, Vinny. They'll never make it across the minefields. Come on, let's go.
Vinny. It's okay. It's okay. You're safe here. Could we sit down and talk for a few minutes? Mike and me, we ran into each other about 8 months ago at the 3rd Avenue bar in the Bronx. I used to be a hostess there. Well, I mean, I still am, but they cut me back to 2 nights a week. I've had some bad luck since my husband died. And I'm trying to raise my kid, Benny. He's 10 now. And you know how Mike is. He's a compassionate person.
Yeah. I know. I raised him. You can't always pick who you're gonna fall in love with, do you think? No. Did you ever fall in love with the wrong person? No. You're lucky. Have some of your wine. I'm supposed to be at the bar right now. Mike's probably waiting there for me. So what did you come here for? Rose, we want to do the right thing. You gotta help us do the right thing.
Get the car. Come on, what are you looking back for? Come on. Come on, Dolphins. Come on, get in the car. Let's go. Get in the car. Come on.
Sergeant Del Vecchio. Listen, Rose.
We're holding Joey. He's being charged with criminal mischief, simple assault, and malicious damage to property.
And that's not all, Rosie. There's more. Gina could be charged with harassment,
Disorderly conduct, being under the influence of alcohol, and insulting a cop.
Listen, Rose. I think you better try to find Mike or Marie, huh? Okay? Good night, Rose.
Yep. It's for you. Doreen? Your mother. Don't be a comedian.
Yeah, hello.
Michael? You better get home right away. Everybody in the family's been busted, including you.
Where is he? I'm gonna kill him.
Okay, but wait till tomorrow, huh? It's nice. Gina's in my bed, Joey's in your old room.
Oh, Joey, my son Joey? Ma, I've been a cop for 20 years. I got a perfect record, not one reprimand. I got a kid that's been a cop for 6 months, and what does he do? He's got the whole damn department coming down on his head. You could be suspended for this, Joe.
I let him sleep.
You might even be dismissed. That could happen. Just humiliating.
Feels like it might snow,
Ma, it's a little too early for snow.
That's right. We gotta talk.
I already talked, all right? I already talked.
About Doreen.
Not tonight, please. Okay?
You love Doreen.
I love Marie.
If you didn't have Marie.
Ma, I got Marie.
I don't know. 20 years, me and Marie, we don't talk, we don't speak. Why should I care about Marie?
You want me to leave Marie?
Who said leave Marie?
Well,
Did
I'd
I
never
say
leave
leave
my wife.
Marie?
I wouldn't do that.
That's right.
All right, well.
You'll leave Doreen.
Well, I can't just dump Doreen. I mean, she's all alone in the world. She's got nobody.
Just like Vinny.
What's Vinny got to do with this?
Give it to Vinny.
Give it to Vinny?
You already got a wife. Vinny
this
needs
is
a
good.
wife.
This is good.
Give it to Vinny.
What about me? What about me?
You're a good man, Mikey.
And tender-hearted.
And handsome.
And I'm a charmer.
And a good son.
Seems like everything's fallen apart since Pop died, Ma.
Stick together. We'll be okay.
All right.
Mikey. You ever ask Joey if he wants to be a cop?
What do you mean, once?
Wants. If that's what he wants.
Good night, Ma.
She told him we were asleep here.
Oh, I hate espresso.
Come on, Rosie said.
Why do grown-ups drink? It feels terrible.
Oh, he's gonna kill me.
Just tell him you're sorry.
He's not a reasonable man.
I never felt so bad in my life. Like I got hit in the head with a shovel.
Want some bread? Oh, he's gonna kill me.
I can't believe I did what I did.
What about me? A cop getting into a fight on duty.
You must really love Louise.
Who say?
That's how you act.
You mean violent?
Passionate.
Maybe it's better not to love at all.
Don't say that.
Look at Mom and Dad.
What do you mean?
Well, look what happens.
What?
She's always in Atlantic City, and he's in love with his gun. That's why.
It's because they're old.
Oh, Pop and Rosie were old. They loved each other.
Yeah, and look what happened. He left her.
He did not leave her. He died.
Same thing. hungry.
Rosie said eat.
What does it feel like when you fall in love?
It hurts.
I think I might let Johnny Gardino.
You can just forget about it. You are never gonna see Johnny Gardino again.
She was very good. It was outrageous.
Grandma, I'm grounded forever.
Forever's a long time.
I can never see Johnny again as long as I live.
That's a long time, too.
What am I gonna do?
Stand up to your father. Lucy, give her a manicure when I'm done. What do you like? Cyrene red or fatal fuchsia?
She's biting her nails again.
No more, right? And stand up to your father, right? Fatal fuchsia.
Rose,
Delusa.
you look good, Rose. I mean, you look nice, Rose.
Wrap me up a pound of soppressad. I'll pick it up on the way out.
Sure.
That's life. That's life. That's what all the people say. You're riding high in April.
Rose, how you doing, Rose?
Rose didn't expect to see you.
Hello, Rose.
Deal me in.
Not me, Rose.
Sorry, Rose. I don't play poker with women.
Me neither, Rose. Also, Joe wouldn't like it.
I guess it's just you and me, Patsy. So long, guys.
We'll settle up later, all right? Yeah, go ahead. Sit down, Rose. Well, what do you have in mind, Rose?
We're gonna play for my permits.
Now, Rose, in my opinion, this is not a good idea.
Of course not. It's not your idea, it's my idea. Play cards.
You're an amateur, Rose.
So? Give me odds.
All right. Here, cut for deal. Your deal. I'm gonna be real fair with you, Rose. You win, you get your permits. You lose, everything goes back to how it was, except you sweeten the pot by not holding none of this against me, huh?
First I win, then maybe I don't hold it against you.
You turned me down for Joe. I never held that against you.
And I'd do that again.
Give me one. What I'm saying is, Rose, I've got feelings for you still.
Some feelings. First you take my house, then you offer me charity. I'm taking two.
It's friendship, Rose.
I don't want your kind of friendship, Patsy.
That time after Joey's graduation from the police academy, I just had too much to drink, Rose. I appreciate you never told Joe.
Joe would have killed you. So what you got, huh?
I got some good qualities, Rose.
I should have told Joe. I'm calling you, Patsy.
Club flush.
Full house. You lose, Patsy.
You'll get your permits.
I'm just warming up. Now we play for Joe's note.
No, I can't do that.
Oh, it's only fair. You won it off Joe, you gotta give me a chance to win it off you.
It's not my note anymore.
What do you mean it's not your note?
I sold it.
You sold Joe's note.
Wasn't my choice, Rose.
Well, who'd you sell it to?
Marco.
Well, well. A little mom and pop place without Pop. Very touching. I hear you got your permits, Rose.
I don't remember inviting you in, Marco.
I thought I'd take a look, see for myself what kind of restaurant you were planning.
Italian menu. Sinatra music.
Yeah. You're gonna serve some meatballs, some macaroni, play some oldies, make 40,000 bucks.
You bought Patsy's note at a discount.
Patsy ran into some bad luck. He owed me and he was short of cash. Me, I like a profit any way I can make it.
Don't count on it.
Ah, Rosie. You think life is the way Frank Sinatra sings. Everyone in this neighborhood knows Sinatra.
Put another nickel.
But old Frankie, he don't know nobody. You ever think about that? Oh, he may sing about his way, but Frankie knows there's only one way, and that's the way of the buck. Come on. You're dreaming, Rose.
This place belongs to me until January 1st. You're trespassing, Marco.
You got about as much chance of making this work as you got of old Blue Eyes walking through that door.
Maybe I'm doing it all wrong. Maybe I should quit fighting everybody. Pack it in. Sit out on the sidewalk in a lawn chair and watch the world go by. Joe. Give me a sign.
I've been out. Go on, go to Naples. Get lost. Get out of here.
I am lost.
I'm not your father, Joey.
It's not optional.
What are you doing here? Huh?
Rosie said you go on the ferry when you need time to think. She said, go see him on the ferry. You can't get away from each other on the ferry.
I'll throw you overboard, you know that? Huh?
We got two-headed fish in the Hudson.
I raise a son, he ruins my reputation.
I should jump.
You disgraced me, Joey.
You say the word, I'll jump.
You made me look bad in front of the entire department, men that I have worked with for 20 years, Joe. You're my son, and this is what I get.
I tried. I swear to you, I wanted to be what you wanted me to be.
I wanted you to be a good thing, Joe.
Yeah, it's a good thing, but it's not a good thing for me.
What's a good thing, Joe? You want something better? You want to be different than your father? Then you go be different. You see what they get you.
Well, look what trying to be a cop got me. I'm not what you want. I'm not what I want either.
I don't want to hear what you want, Joe. I don't want to hear that.
I want to make music.
Ivan Nabla, go on, get out. Get lost.
out of here before I do you real harm.
What happened? How did it start? Is Rose gonna be all right?
I don't know.
Italian lightning struck my mother's house.
You think it was me? How could you think it was me?
Then who did it?
How about you just leave quietly, Patsy?
Ask anybody. Ask Vinny. Vinny, tell him. I'm from the old days. I never burnt down nothing with anybody in it. A little extortion, numbers, some skim under the table, but I never hurt nobody. Especially not a woman. Especially not Rose.
Hey, you heard Mike leave.
What's the matter with everybody? Rose ain't gonna die, is she?
Hey, you don't cry for my mother. She's not gonna die.
I'm not going nowhere, Mike.
Mr. Garavante, we've taken your mother down to MRI. She's inhaled a lot of smoke. There may be brain damage. Here.
Joey, whatever happens, you don't want to be a cop, you don't have to be a cop.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
We have to keep her here in intensive care. Go get some rest. Thanks.
All right, Joe, take your sister home. I'm gonna stay here for a while, okay?
Okay.
Joey, what are we doing here anyways?
I want to get a picture of Pops. It'll make her feel better.
You think she's gonna die, don't you?
No.
Joey, what's gonna happen to us if she dies?
Look, she's not gonna die. Okay? Okay?
Am I dying?
No, Rose.
You look beautiful, Rosie.
This is what you do to Cyrene Red?
Fatal fuchsia.
You look terrible. You getting any sleep?
Mom, the insurance is gonna pay.
You get old, you got no use. You're just a load of laundry. Wash on the line. Somebody forgot to bring in. Just hanging out the window. That's my life now.
Mom, it's a lot of money.
How much?
32 grand. They made out the check. I brought it with me. All you have to do is endorse it.
That's not even enough to pay back Marco. And what am I going to do with a burnt-out building?
All right, look, making decisions right now, okay?
I asked Joe to send me a sign. And the place burns down.
The Holy Spirit works in mysterious ways, Rose. I think we should let her rest.
Yeah, all right.
Joey. I want to talk to Joey.
Not too long, all right?
Give me that check.
What do you want me to do with it?
Take what you need. Go to New York.
Go to New York? What for?
Like we talked about.
I don't know what you mean.
Joey, you go to New York. You get an apartment. If you don't get a job right away, you got money to live. Now that's your chance.
I can't do that, Rosie.
Yes, you can do that. I'm telling you. You can do that. For your music. Somebody's got to get their dream. Beat it.
Whoa, she didn't burn. Told ya. Come on, Sammy.
Well, what do you think, Patsy? Did you put Rosie's place back together for 32 grand?
You believe that everything got burnt but her? That's the thing. I said take her to the church. Hey, careful with that. Careful with that. Careful with it.
Hey, what do you got there?
I don't know. I found it right here.
Let me see.
I was gonna tell you.
Give it to me.
So, what is it?
Belongs to a friend of mine.
December 12th. Perfect timing, huh? We open on Sinatra's birthday. Is that a sign or is that a sign?
That's a sign, Vinny.
I've got a crush on you, sweetie pie, all the day
Gene.
and night time.
Look at this.
Hear me
He signed it to my grandpa.
Thank you, Johnny.
Gina, I'd do anything for you.
that I could fall with so much emotion.
How we doing?
Good. About this kitchen, Ma. First class, and it's all yours.
Until Marco calls the note.
Hey, Rosie! I'm all yours. Just tell me what to do.
Blessed Mother, I ask for your protection.
What a world, what a life I'm in love. I got a song.
Hello, Father Bob.
Hey, Vinny, how you doing?
Great. Table for two. We'll have one in a minute. You can get a drink at the bar. Go, Rughead. Tell him Vinny sent you. Hey, Gina, how about another plate of calamari?
All right, our special tonight is peppers and sausage Sinatra, and we have a really cool field chop mayonnaise.
Did you tell Teresa to serve the salad first or with?
I said, first.
Tell her to serve it with.
How come whatever I say, you say the opposite?
Because I'm right and you're wrong, okay? I gotta go.
Where? Where are you going? We're opening.
What makes you right all the time?
I'm the father.
What, you never made a mistake?
Yes, I made mistakes. What do you think I've been trying to protect you from?
I want to make my own mistakes.
Mikey, gotta show him more respect.
Okay. Serve the salad first.
Go on, go dance.
Mike, where you going?
What is so important, you gotta meet me here right now, and I should bring Joe's note. Come on, come on. I got an important appointment. How long is this gonna take?
5 minutes. Please.
So?
I got something you lost. You got something I lost. Maybe we can trade.
It depends on the trade.
I got evidence you set Rose's fire.
Lucky we're in a church, Patsy. You could die for a remark like that. You're crazy. You got any witnesses?
I said evidence. Evidence of arson. The kind that a cop like Mike would love to get his hands on.
What kind of evidence? Tough guy?
Valuable evidence. Probably worth at least 20 grand. The amount which I owed you before I gave you Joe's note.
I never knew you had this much guts, Patsy. Gonna have to take another look at you.
Forget it, Marco. This occupation ain't what it used to be. There's no more ethics.
Where's JJ, Louise?
I broke up with him.
What'd you do that for?
Because all the time I'm with him, I'm trying to get away from him. And then I thought about myself 5 years from now, living in a big house, 2 kids, still trying to get away from him. I don't want to be with somebody I want to run from. I want to be with somebody I want to run to. And that was always you, Joey. It's you I love, Joey.
It's too late.
What do you mean too late? You love me. You always love me.
So what do you want anyway? You want a Coke or what?
A Coke? Joey?
I'm thinking about it, Louise.
Hey, Vinny. You know Doreen, don't you?
Hello, Vinny.
Want to dance with Doreen?
Want to dance, Vinny?
I don't know how.
It's okay, I could teach you. Just don't step on my feet.
I'll be seeing you in all the old familiar places. this heart of mine embraces all day
Remember when you were a kid, when you asked Pop why you didn't have brothers or sisters? Remember what he said?
Said that kids were wishes that came true.
And anyone had a kid like you didn't need to wish for anything else.
The chestnut trees were wishing well, and I received in every lovely summer's day.
Is that Marie?
That is Marie.
Everything that's light and gay, I'll always think of you.
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Hello, Rose. Hello, Marie.
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
I don't know what's the matter with him. Acts like he was raised in the streets, got no manners. Don't just stand there. How long since you danced with your wife?
I will find you in the morning sun, and when the night is new, I'll be looking at the moon, but I'll be seeing you.
Here's your note, Rose. I got it back from Marco. Buona fortuna.
Buona fortuna, Rosie. Good man, Patrick.
Fairy tales can come true. It can happen to you if you're young at heart. For it's hard, you will find, to be narrow of mind if you're young at heart. You can go to extremes with impossible schemes. You can laugh when your dreams fall apart at the seams.
What are you doing here?
And life gets more
Joseph.
exciting with each passing day. And love is either in your heart or on its way. And if you should survive to 105,
I can't believe that you asked Frankie Sinatra to drive Joey to New York.
Me? I thought it was you.
here is the best part. You have a head start if you are among the very young.
Hey, Ma.
At heart.
What do you mean Joe said?
me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me.
That's love.
That's what all the people say. You're riding high in April, shot down in May. But I know I'm gonna change that tune. When I'm back on top of June. I said that's life.
That's life.
And as funny as it may seem, some people get their kicks